Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Last War TV. Today we're going to have a look at the profession skills of the engineer, especially the profession skills of the engineer during off-season. Because during off-season your only goal is to grow as fast as you possibly can, and the engineer offers you exactly this faster growth than compared to the war leader. And let's have a look at what skills we want to take. First of all, I have 89 points, skill points, because I bought most of the skill points of the seasonal store. I was short some points, so I don't have the 90. It's a little bit annoying, but well, it is what it is. I can deal with that. So, what we do. Rapid production is pretty nice, pretty decent. You get like, I don't know, 10 million gold every day. Even more if you have the interior buff active. If you have the interior buff active, you get about 20 million gold. Damn! Oh, I haven't, on my PC, I haven't activated this configuration. Kind of frustrating. And I don't even, oh man. Okay. So, rapid production depends on your mines, on the level of your mines. So in my case, it's more or less like, I think it's about 12 million gold I get. With interior buff, it's 24 million. So the better my gold mines and my gold output is, the better rapid production gets. So it's really, really, really worth the 5 points. And during off season, I always feel like I'm short of alliance points, and only paying one skill point for 100% increase of alliance points when donating to tech is pretty decent. Get it? Extra meal, it's a must get. You just get more stamina for free, basically. So that's nice. As we want to grow as fast as possible, we of course put 5 points in research for free and 5 points in build for free. Also, I've put a lot of points, so maxed it out research now. I didn't max out build now because honestly I'm not really much profiting a lot from this buff right now. I have maxed out nearly all important buildings. I have maxed out everything I need for the next HQ upgrade. I have maxed out my alliance center, my wall, my tech center, and so on and so on and so on. So it's cool to have. If you feel like you want to build a lot, put 5 points in. Tech was a little bit more important for me, so I choose tech. Rally Rush is pretty cool. Like when you farm zombies or in zombie invasion, your troop just comes back quicker, so it's nice. Cooperative research and cooperative construction are pretty nice buffs, so make sure when you start a building or attack that you always have one of these buffs active, and also have your capital buffs active. Resource saving and recycling are both really, really, really nice because recycling reduces the iron food coins and valor badges cost for tech. And resource saving reduces iron food coins and all oil required. And this is really nice. So body shield is a must-have in my opinion. Medical aid, I don't really feel like I've ever needed. I heal my soldiers in batches real quick. So it takes like just a few seconds when your alliance is active on clicks help to heal like 1,000 soldiers, so that's nice. I've put 5 points in drone supply, so this is a really, really good thing. 5 points in random visitors. You get a random visitor, so as a random survivor every day, and it can be ultra rare, so this is cool. I did a support boost because every press on help now reduces the remaining time by an additional 150 seconds, which is cool, which pretty much adds up when you have 30 helps at hand. One more is pretty cool because you have a chance of 25% to double your daily task rewards. It's more useful during a season, to be honest, because most of the time in seasons you get some season related stuff in here. But I just went for it, so why not? As you saw, I've pretty much ignored most of the PvP trades. But well, who needs PvP in off season? Haha, just kidding. Of course, I also got efficient gathering, so I can gather faster, hopefully resulting in a little bit better resource income, especially in gold. But that's not really a must. That's I'd say that's pretty much optional. Also, instant gathering is pretty much optional. I just put 1 point in there to be able to use it on Mondays. So I send out all my squads in any level 10 tile, hit the button, have an extra 1,000,000 points in Alliance Duel, and I'm fine. Master Builder and yeah, Master Builder is really strong. 25% speed up is, yeah, that's insanely strong, so I took it. Battlefield cleanup, pretty optional in my opinion. But 10% extra gold from these mobs is fine. And yeah, monster tracking, so I'm just faster towards monsters. So I'd say this is pretty optional. You could also put it into like fearless defense or friendly aid. So if you want to have more PvP traits, then ignore monster tracking. And you could also ignore one more and put these points in fearless defense and friendly aid instead. Yeah. You could also go for siege mastery. It's especially helpful during capital war, but well, I don't really feel like I need it because if I'm able to break through the enemy defense and injure or kill all these troops, I feel like it's better to do more damage to the player. So if you skill this to 5, you do 1,500 points damage per hit. So you kill you ash the base in 6 hits. So you have 6 hits to kill the troops of your enemy. If you don't skill this, you have 10 hits. So, and after 10 hits, your enemy's basically, if he has troops on wall, then he's basically zeroed and won't have much left because the hospitals will be full after the 4th or 5th hit. So you kill way more troops of your enemy if you don't have the skill. If you just want to remove the base pretty fast, then it's a good skill. If you want to kill a lot of soldiers, then it's a bad skill. What else do we have? Same for the siege banner. To be honest, it's only useful if you want to remove bases fast, not if you want to remove the fighting capability of a player fast. That thing is completely useless during off-season. There's literally no use for it. This thing is, if your alliance isn't so fast in during PvP combats, then it could be helpful to have more hospital capacity. But if your alliance is pretty quick in hitting help and you have in mind that you need to heal your troops and badges and that pretty fast, then, well, then you don't need it. So, as you can see, I have I have chosen the ultimate farmer spec and I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It's a good farmer spec. So, I think we went through over the most important stuff for our off-season engineer. And I hope this helps you deciding which skills to take. See you next time.